Polaris wins. Votality. So, yeah, Polaris has won the election. Polaris has won the X-Men election, the X-Men vote, the X election, the X vote, rock the X vote, and whatnot. And yeah, the result that was announced on April 14th that readers have announced that Marvel announced that yep, the results of the groundbreaking X-Men vote have been decided. The results are in. The last month, fans were given the chance to shape X-Men history by voting the final member of the all-new X-Men team. That will debate during June's Hellfire Gala, originally announced in X-Men 16, where Scott Summers goes in and says, "We should let the people vote." Readers were provided a selection of 10 different mutant superheroes to help select their choices to join the team, being our fellow nominees: Strong Guy, Forge, Tempo, Boom Boom, Marrow, Armor, Cannonball, Sunspot, and Banshee. Polaris has tallied the most votes and will go on to star Gerry Duggan's and Pepe Larraz's X-Men, launching this July. The series will tell the adventures of the first X-Men team in the age of Krakoa, the bold new era of mutantkind that began in Jonathan Hickman's House of X and Powers of 10. So, X-Men editor Jordan D. White had also said, the X-Men election was an amazing experience for the whole X office. All the creators and editors had a blast seeing the fans' incredible response to this first-of-a-kind event. And we were right there along with you, rooting for our choices. It was the perfect way to kick off the new X-Men title. The first ever X-Men was a huge success, receiving mainstream press and taking social media by storm. Fans everywhere campaigned for their favorite in creative and clever ways, resulting in X-Men vote trending worldwide on Twitter throughout this election. In the end, Polaris outlasted Banshee, who walked away with the victory thanks to the dedicated group of fans eager to see this iconic hero step onto the franchise's upcoming flagship title. Here were the final results. Polaris, in top to bottom, highest vote to lowest vote. Polaris, Banshee, Sunspot, Forge, Tempo, Armor, Boom Boom, Marrow, Cannonball, and Strong Guy. So, details about Polaris came out. So, those who don't know about Polaris, she was created by comic book legends Arnold Drake and Jim Steranko. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Polaris debuted in 1968's X-Men 49, joined the team in the tail end of the Silver Age. Lauren Dane became a recurring character in later years before returning to the spotlight in Pete Davis' classic run on X Factor. Oh, you're dealing with the X Factor! The daughter of Magneto, Polaris inherited her father's powerful magnetic abilities and has used them countless times in some mutant-kind's fiercest battles. The character currently stars in Lee Williams and David Balladin's X Factor, where she uses her expertise to solve Krakoa's most pressing mysteries. Now she'll join Cyclops and Jean Grey in becoming chosen champions of mutantkind in the world. So this is the details about this. So I kept hearing from people, I'm not sure this is accurate, that once, if she won, she would be off the X Factor book. Oh boy. So it's going to be interesting how they survive out her, or the book ends there. So yeah, I voted for Polaris. Much too crazies. Because mainly it's because because I kind of relate to the anxiety and whatnot her character goes through, because whereas she has mental issues due to her mutant powers, it seems, but she struggles to overcome them. I suffer from anxiety and various other ailments that makes you wonder what the fuck is wrong with the world. Okay, anyways. Gerry Duggan has also came to go ahead and commented on this. Pepe and I are thrilled to have Polaris aboard this year's X-Men team. Lee and David had made her shine in X Factor, and we're going to make sure she continues to rock in X-Men. The outline is done and dusted, and every member of the team is going to have their issue, not just to be the coolest mutant, but the most important character in the Marvel Universe for 1 month. Can't wait for you to join us. Hope you survive the experience. Yeah, so I went ahead and talked about the Hellfire Gala event that's coming and explained the details about it, along with my thoughts along the way. And then we had gotten those comic strips that show how every character eventually got eliminated from the vote and how it led to Polaris winning the vote. And someone on bleedingcool.com in the comments wrote this thing, and I was like, that would actually kind of be interesting if Marvel did this. Uh, May McCober, I'm pretty sure I butchered that last name wrong, but so this is what they said. You know what? These little comic strips of the X-Men candidates were kind of neat. With the amount of mutants introduced these past 60 plus years, there were some that appeared before X-Men number like Ted Carter. I'd enjoy Zeb Wells did a digital version of a Sunday comic strip with just short visits with each of them. I mean, how likely will we ever see Lucy, the girl from Heartbreak Hotel, who could change flower colors or ice cream ever again? Followed by other commenters responding in an actual pretty cool idea, saying that would actually be really cool. They could get all the current X-Men writers involved, and whatever artists have a couple of days free and put out a 6-panel, 1-page strip, say, twice a week. It would be a neat little promotional thing, allowing them to flesh out life outside of the big stories, but also tease upcoming events and give them enough material to put out a 100-page collection annually. Along with more commenters saying, this is something I've wanted to see since the start of Dawn of X. They've got every single mutant character who's ever been alive or dead, not limited to get on Krakoa, except for Sabretooth. He's currently in exile. In living stasis. Forever. So anyways, the comics still focus on the same handful of characters that we've seen in the same handful of teams that we've always had. They should have used X-Men Unlimited to just tell neat short stories about life in Krakoa for all those obscure mutants like the people like and who aren't doing anything else on the page at the moment. So Maddie responded to more of these commenters saying, yeah, that's my disappointment with the lesser known mutants like Tempo and Strong or Strong Guy not being selected. Polaris was going to appear in monthly comic no matter what, and was already in good hands with Lee Williams. Introducing a new character to the team with a different perspective than the mainstays can also freshen up the mainstays too, as they handle different kinds of group dynamics. So yeah, when I heard this, I was thinking, I would actually like, and even the ending of Polaris's victory, they show all the people who lost the election just going ahead and celebrating. And I was thinking, the 9 people who lost, I kept thinking, like, Hickman's having a book soon. What if he's gonna go and have all of them involved? Like, what if they make another X book where they have those 9 who lost the vote but were nominated to have their own little team? That would be kind of interesting. I would actually dig it. Just have a new team based in Krakoa. I mean, like, we have Children of the Atom, and they apparently may not be mutants. I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they could squeeze out an X book. Not like they've done it before. Also joining that is the Gerry Duggan era of X-Men #1. So they announced that there would be a new team and everything involving it. Obviously, Cyclops and Jean Grey were going to be part of it because, well, it's them. You can't honestly picture an X-Men. It's hard to actually picture an X-Men unless you have blue, gold, red, silver, gray, black, and all the other X-Men teams. But if you went to say mainstay X-Men book, you're probably going to say, okay, where's Scott Summers? He's going to show up in here. Where's Jean Grey? She's going to show up in here. So they announced the teams, along with the cover art by Pepe Larraz, along with a Stormbreaker variant cover connected variant. And the teams involved are with a special image of Professor X, Charles Xavier, because he must be the creepy with the Cerebro helmet. Will feature Marvel Girl, aka Jean Grey. People are still annoyed at her design and the name. And Scott Summers, Cyclops. That's kind of expected. But we would also get Sunfire, Cinch, Rogue. Okay, so Rogue was expected. But we also got Wolverine. So you're probably thinking, oh, Wolverine's back. Okay, yeah, that's to be expected. Nope, it's not that Wolverine. It's X-23, Laura. Yeah. She is they've like Hickman's books have already established that Laura is indeed Wolverine. Like, even though Logan's right there. So they've accepted that she's also Wolverine. So yeah, props to that. And Yeah, so this is the new team by Pepe Larraz and everything. I wanted to just let me see if I can get that image for that. Oh man. Okay. We just gotta remove the Lorna. And once again, we don't know what's gonna happen when Hickman probably addresses the Scarlet Witch stuff. It's probably gonna be an insane time. Let me see if I can find it. If I even saved the file. No, I don't have it. Uh, just give it a moment. But yeah, Rogue, Cyclops, and Marvel Girl, aka Jean Grey. You know, Polaris is pretty popular, and she's gonna have a big role. You know who X-23 is, mainly from the Logan movie for mainstream fans. But for those who stuck around for years or have a understanding, she is in fact Wolverine. Also, she had a book with Tom Taylor writing her for a time, so that was pretty damn awesome. Tom Taylor, the writer who knows how to create craziness. Okay, so I'm trying to get this image. It's kind of cool. I love the artwork of Pepe Larraz. It's just so beautifully flush and detailed. Okay, it's just something special about it. There's just something interesting about it. So it has that mix of realism, beautiful detail coloring, with Martina oh wait, if I got that name right, Martia Gracia. I'm sorry if I got that name wrong, but yeah, but I love the artwork. Okay, found it. Yes, that is the new X-Men team for the Reign of X era. And considering how they keep emphasizing in their articles it's this year, I'm thinking, is this gonna be like a cycle year thing so long as Hickman runs stuff? Anyways, Marvel Comics unveiled this today on April 15th, and today's the 16th. Sorry. Well, they unveiled it today. I think they had the article written yesterday up. So in this article, they announced, after months of speculation, Marvel Comics is proud to unveil the new team of X-Men: Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Sunfire, Rogue, Wolverine, Cinch, and Polaris will be the lineup of X-Men 2021, the new ongoing X series launching in July. Brought to you by the team of X-Men All-Star writer Gerry Duggan, artist Pepe and colorist Marcia Gracia. Yeah. This new flagship X-Men title will showcase the incredible adventures of the X-Men team since the mutant nation of Krakoa was formed in Jonathan Hickman's revolutionary House of X and Powers of 10. So when I heard that, I was thinking, then what was the X book we were getting? Like, I know they never. So this is the thing: the X-Men book that we got with Hickman is very rotating. Like, Cyclops was mostly in it, but they would rotate the characters in and out. Oh, it would be more like this base hub for all the mutant characters to show up in and come out, come in, come out. But I was thinking when I heard this, I was thinking, so. So Hickman's not writing the X-Men. He's gonna do something else, and I'm very curious to know what he's gonna do. He's still the head of X, the head of 10 or something, and yeah, they're going to be revealed in the upcoming June's Hellfire Gala event. And along with the article continuing this, is saying the current era of X-Men has evolved mutant storytelling like never before. No longer protecting the world that hates them and fears them, the X-Men say goodbye to the dream of coexistence and founding a thriving mutant homeland. Okay, so Charles Xavier in X-Men 4 of Hickman's run said that he still thinks that humanity and mutants can coexist, even though he's been proven that that's completely a lie, because humanity sucks at times, don't we? And yeah, I'm thinking, why am I thinking that Hellfire? I said this in the Hellfire Gala video. Are they going to reveal it? Is what Moira Taggart revealed to Xavier, to Magneto, will it be revealed to the entire society of Krakoa? Well, because he does emphasize saying goodbye to their dream of coexistence and founding a thriving mutant homeland. But in the aftermath of Ten of Swords, the original X-Men, Cyclops and Marrow realized the world needed its premier team of mutant superheroes. Things might be complicated between the nation of Krakoa and the rest of the Marvel universe, but to the X-Men, things are simple. You do what's right, you protect those who need protecting, and you save the world we all share. This new team are chosen champions of mutantkind, and they're up to any battle to protect their people and their home planet. Gerry Duggan continues saying, "It's my privilege and honor to be teamed with Pepe Larraz as we throw beautiful and deadly threats at the X-Men beginning in July. Mutants have saved themselves and are now going to save the world. Krakoa will grow roots in the capital of the world, New York City, and the inaugural year will star our Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Rogue, Wolverine, Cinch, Sunfire, and Polaris. The threats to Earth will come fast and hit hard, and every page from Pepe and Marty will blow your hair back. See you in July." Along with that, there will be a Stormbreaker variant covers for it, connecting variants in honor, sort of resembling to Jim Lee's 1991 X-Men by Chris Claremont. So yeah, it's done by several different artists under the Stormbreakers. The most famous I've noticed was Patrick Gleason and R.B. Sylvia. Patrick Gleason for his Superman run, and with Peter J. Tomasi, and R.B. Sylvia because R.B. Sylvia is awesome. So I'm excited for this new era of the X-Men. Like, I would have been interested if we got more of Hickman's X-Men, but he looks like he's going to move on to do something else in the X-Men universe as part of the Head of X. So it's like, I get the feeling this will connect. This will be their flagship title. Hickman's will also be a flagship title. It will be two flagship titles, like, you know, WWE if you watch wrestling, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. But clearly Hickman will be the more favored one because it's Hickman to some people. But we'll have to see. I get the feeling, if I'm correct on this, X-Men 20, which will feature the debut of either broken or nearly completed Nimrod, will be the catalyst to start revealing, you know, the stuff that's been revealed talked to us since 2019 that the rest of Krakoan society has not been aware of yet. It's going to be a wild ride. And Gerry Duggan, I keep acting like I keep thinking like I think I know what he did. Let me see what his X-Men title consists of. Like, I know he did some things with X-Men, but okay, so let's go and let's move on from this. Let's go ahead. He's worked on Marauders, Cable, Savage Avengers, Deadpool. Let's see, Cable, Marauders in the Dawn of X era. So, Dawn of X and Reign of X stuff. He's worked on Ten of Swords. He's worked on Empire, X-Men, and like I say, he's worked on Savage Avengers a lot. Let's see where I can find the rest. He's worked on Fantastic Four, Grim Noir. I get the feeling he's also did more X-Men than just those. Like, he did Wolverine Infinity Watch. He did the Infinity Wars by Gerry Duggan. And he did War of the Realms Omega. So he has a very extensive listing of work here. And a lot of it does involve the X-Men in some capacity. And if I'm correct, let me see if I can find it. I want to say he worked on it, but I am not certain. And let me see. Man, what? It was an X-Men book. It did feature Pepe Larraz, so I thought it was in the realm of possibility. No, that was Ed Burson. Okay, so, but yeah, he has worked on X-Men titles, so he might have a shot at this as the premier lead of the Reign of X-Men and the Docs X-Men. The Hawks, Pox, Docs, Rocks, Nexus Fox, probably. So I'm looking forward to this run. I'm looking forward to the artwork of Pepe Larraz. It will be beautiful canvas. Canvas! So congratulations to Polaris. Yay! I got my vote won. I won. This is the second time I got my vote won. Yeah. So anyways, let's move on from that. And when it comes to pop culture. So that's about it. Congratulations to the character Polaris and everything, and looking forward to what she can bring and the X-Men team. Like, she is a powerful person and the mistress of magnetism. And the other character, I think, and if I recall correctly, Singe recently got another power boost thanks to Hickman, so they already have a pretty damn impressive team. And if I'm correct, Sunfire has the power of the sun on his side, so we're fucked. So look forward to that. This was Neo Reality Entertainment Pop Culture Omniversa. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my content in the description below. I'll see you all next time. Stay tuned for more, and peace and take care.